What? Oh, gosh dang it. Well, I screwed up the intro. Hello, everybody. This here is Sugar Chris, and I'm doing a little test stream to try and figure out if I can remember how to do all this again. Apparently, since I do not have the paid plan, I cannot actually play video clips. It will not. I have to upgrade. That sucks because I just tried to do the morning roast intro. So that's crappy. Uh, let's see who's here. We got Jay Ryan. Let's go. Uh, we got Marinus. He says, "Finally, we're back, baby." He says, "What happened to my hair?" Oh, well, you should have seen it before. This is obviously it grown back in. It was incredibly tiny or incredibly short. I had chopped it all off and stuff, but I've had multiple months to grow it back out. Let's see. Well, thank you, Marinus. Thank you. I'm feeling. I don't feel great. I'm running on caffeine today. I had a really long night at work last night and stuff. So the whole night I was drinking Pepsi, and so I'm a little, how you say, wired, a little like jittery. There we go, jittery. Uh, you look like Pac from AEW. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that feller is. I have not. I don't think. I'm trying to think. Have I ever watched AEW? I don't think I've ever watched a full show of AEW ever. I've seen. The only thing I know is I recently seen that Danhausen fella is on WWE now, or something. That he made a return and there was no big applause or nothing. All right. But let's see. Yeah, we got Soul. Hey, Soul, Mr. Sheriff. Says, who cut your hair? Down the place my mom will go. Uh, what's their name called? I can't remember. It's a group of ladies that run like a little hair salon place down there in LaVale. I just can't remember the name of the place now. But what they do is uh, they do a thing where you can get your long hair cut off and they make it into a wig for like uh, kids who don't have, for medical reasons, don't have hair or anything like that. And they're not charged. It's all for free for them and stuff like that. So they took a lot of hair off of me because I was like, get it as short as you can for them. That way they get all that hair. It'll make something real nice for them. So that's what I did. And it's been growing back out again. So I got to probably get it cut soon. We got Ollie. Hey, Ollie. Oh, there's Johnny. Hey, Johnny. Says, making mistakes already? It's like you never left. Well, I'm trying to figure it out now. They have all kinds of stuff on this thing now. Like, it said something about apparently like YouTube live ads or something on it. I was like, well, why would I put. So I didn't check the box, so I don't think there should be ads. But I was like, I don't see a reason to put ads on this. Oh, yeah, Ace. Hey, Ace. Hail, hail, hail. He has returned. I have the power. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I seen they're doing another He-Man movie, but they've got it. It looked like they had it set in, like, the real world. I was like, why? And I heard, I think Jared Leto's Skeletor? I'm like, why put him in it? Why are they always putting this guy in? Everything he's in sucks. Soul says, "Hey Chris, Meredith, Johnny, and all. This was not my bingo card at all, but I'm enjoying the month. Yeah, I was gonna try to I was gonna try to do it yesterday, but by the time I got started to get set up, it was running really late, and I knew I was going to have a lot to do last night, so I just said, no, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. It sucks because I remember, what was it, like a week or so ago, seeing that Marinus had a campaign, and who else? Who else had one? Marinus, Vinny. Vinny had a campaign and stuff, and I was like, oh man, I need to start getting back on it. It looks like everybody's doing books. I need to help them out, or try to, with what I can. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to make myself do it here in the next day or two. And then Marinus was like doing a stream closing. I was like, oh no, I piddled around too much. Let's see. Jay Ryan says, just look at Sugar Chris. Majestic. Yes, my wonderful mane. Yes, nobody can avert their eyes from the glorious mountain man. Let me see here. Yeah, we get it. Wrestling is a thing. Now, can we move on with the show? What show? I have nothing planned. uh, like, I think I can still do banners, but it won't let me play any clips. That's stupid. Like, it used to let me play clips on the free stuff, you know? What's this? Brand one? Okay, I guess I can't do brand one. I don't know. Can I do sounds? Yeah, I can do sounds. Well, at least that's something. Can I do my logo? No, I can't do the logo. Gosh dang it. Can't do nothing now. They've really taken away all the stuff on here. Let's see. Soul says the He-Man trailers were a big meh for me personally. I don't see this being any good, but people like slop, so it might be successful. That's true. That's true. Like most movies I see nowadays don't look good to me, but people watch them. Like what was that show? The Willow TV show to me is a good example of that. I made it through maybe half an episode before I was like, "This is terrible. I hate this. I really legitimately do not like this." But like my brother and my mom watched it, and they're like, "Well, it wasn't terrible." Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But then again, maybe I'm just too particular. Who knows? Oh yes, Mr. Brink. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Not to get out of character and start being nice, but it looks good. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Technology. I don't like it. Oh, there's like a little notes section that I can put notes on. Oh, speaking of Mr. Sheriff, I spoke to Carla on Facebook the other day. She seems like she's doing good and everything. And I do try to keep in touch with Katie and Red and everybody. So everybody seems like they're doing fine. People have AI literally tie their shoes, and Chris can play sounds on a stream in 2026. Yeah, I'm making it. Wow. Modern technology blows me away. Well, I didn't know if it would let me do it. It's not letting me do anything else. I think it also forced me to put a referral link in the description or something like that. Like, come on. Sugar Carla still needs to fulfill her last. Oh, she didn't? Oh, that's been so long. I honestly forgot all about it. Ooh. Yeah, I should get on that then. That's always disappointing to hear. Hey, Amanda B. Hi, Amanda B. I hope you're doing good this morning. I hope my audio is coming in too. I put in that mic background canceling or something. I checked that off. What is this wizardry? Chris, 2026. Yeah, you'd think I was born Amish or something. My. Who else was doing campaigns? I think there was another person or two that was doing campaigns on Kickstarter that I had seen, and I was like, oh man, I better get on it. I knew two of them, but I don't know. Wait, is there another Blazing Bride of Frankenstein campaign? Oh, this might be the trade paperback. Oh, well, let me try sharing. Duh, Chris. While you're, uh, well, yeah, it would be. Sharing screen is easiest with two monitors. If I had that kind of money, look like made of money. Oh, okay, there we go. And at least the background's still there. Let's see. We got Blazing Bride of Frankenstein. We all know this one because they've been on the show multiple times. I guess this is a trade paperback version now. He's putting out. Huh. Well, maybe I need to send him a message, Mr. Clay. Send him a message and ask him if he wants to come on sometime. Clay's always been a nice guy to hang out and talk with. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I'll have to reach out. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to remember who all was on here that I met. That I was like, oh, I need to do stuff here. No, I can't remember. No, that Kenneth Rocafort's doing that. How do you say it? Grokken. Uh, Sim. I remember Sim liked this one. Like the art's pretty solid work there. Oh, that I like that cover. This cover's pretty cool. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that cover. Hmm. All right, hold on. Let me look here. Soul says, "Sugar, you sound as crisp as a spring fountain." Wonderful, wonderful. All seems well to me. I can hardly believe my eyes that you're streaming. I know, I know. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I didn't realize how long it's been, Amanda, uh, since I last streamed until I hadn't been on my Twitter messages pretty much since I stopped streaming, and because it wanted me to do some sort of passcode and then do some other stuff, and I was like, I don't know what all this is. I don't trust it. That's never, I never did it. So the other day, I was like, I need to really get into my messages and look and do all this stuff. So I finally was able to get in, and I was scrolling down through it. I was like, wow, it's really been that long. I was like, oh wow, because I scrolled down and found messages from like when I was having the last guests on. I was like, oh no, that's been a long time. Oh my. Meredith says a lot of people are on Kickstarter. Kenneth Rocafort. No, Mr. Brink's on again. Okay, we'll have Brink. We'll certainly have Mr. Brink and Vinny on then, of course. I don't know if I could have that Rocafort fellow on. I don't know if I've ever. I can't remember if I've ever had him on. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Soul, for putting out that link. I'm sure Clay would appreciate it. Who knew? Sugar seems to have his groove back. Also, Marinus, huge Groken simps. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever read the Groken book. I can see the appeal of the art. It's unique. I do like. Uh, where is it? That one cover. That one. That one's pretty cool. I like the art style there. It has good colors. but I don't know anything about it. I might have the first one. I don't remember. Let's see what else we got. See what else I can find. I don't know a lot of these books. The only problem I have is there's a lot of books on Kickstarter that don't interest me. But I guess, but that's just how it is with comics, you know. And with my tastes in general, I seem to be pretty particular about what I read. Or, well, that's not true with comics, though. You give me like an old comic book that I can pick up for a couple bucks or something, and I'm like, ooh, like what's that? Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing from like the 80s or something. Like, oh boy, for only $1 or $2. And then I read it and I'm like, oh, that was good. Oh, Nocturnals. That could be a good one. I like his art. Yeah, Dan Brereton. Yeah, I think his art's pretty cool. Yeah, like that's cool. I like that art. Oh man, that's what it was. Cyberforce. That was another one. Cyberforce was on Kickstarter, the second volume, and I didn't get it because I was like, oh, I need to get that since I got volume one, and I was like, wait a minute, Chris, remember how much it costs, and, and you have to take care of your mother and your niece now, and the animals and stuff. You gotta make sure you got money at the end of at the end of the month. Uh, let's see. Roca Force. Hashtag Roca Force. As a man to be. Jeremy Burt's art. Hello, hello. Oh, that's is that Obi-Wan in your profile picture for a second? I thought it was Jesus. Amanda B and Jeremy B. There we go. Mary says the soul because it's Kenneth, and Kenneth is greatest. Although the story is somewhat confusing, I admit. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm not sure then how I'd get into it then. How much I'd like it. Sugar, people who grew up watching the morning roast have their own kids now. That's true. Mike Jimmy does have his own kid now. Good old Mike Jimmy. Read any of Phil's books? You got there yet? Well, let's not start drama already, Johnny. Okay, let's not get into it. Let's. If you want to catch a sugar, use a key generated Hercules versus Cyberman covers. I would read that though. I would. Uh oh man. What I'm reading that what was it? Hercules versus Thor. That one I got with that was I think Kirby. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was Kirby and they're squaring off again, in the cover. Hercules has his mace, Thor has his Mjolnir, and oh man, that was such a good book. I read it immediately as soon as I bought it from the con, and I was like, "Oh, this is so good," because the whole comics is just fighting, like hitting each other with trucks and stuff. We got Shadowhawk. Hello, hello. I never had too many Shadowhawk books. I remember getting a ton of the first issue. Anytime I'd buy, like, anytime mom and them would buy me those packs from Gabriel's, I would always end up getting the G.I. Joe issue with Storm Shadow versus Snake Eyes, the G.I. Joe issue where they're at like some sort of Alaskan outpost on the cover. The or I'd get like a bunch of like Image comics or things like that would be mixed in, like Shadowhawk and things like that. So I had so many copies of like the same books. But I don't think I only have maybe a couple of the other issues, and I've never read them. Jaren says, "What manga are you reading now, Sugar? Quick, before Mo gets here." Uh, None actually. I haven't read a manga in a while. Actually, the store I used to go to at the mall, the Books a Million or whatever, it closed down. So I haven't been buying any manga really, because I don't really buy manga online. So unless I find manga when I go to a convention or something like that, I haven't really been buying them. When the last time actually, now that I think about it, the last time we went to Steel City, I went to the Barnes and Noble that they have at the mall beside, excuse me, the convention. And I ended up buying a bunch of manga because it had been so long since I bought some. And what all did I get? One Punch Man, of course. Spy X Family. I got caught up on those. I bought new manga, but I don't remember what they were. I'd have to go dig out my books upstairs. And then while I was at the con, somebody had some manga for sale, but I don't remember what they were called. Apparently, it was raunchy manga anyway, so I haven't read them. Let's see. Glenn and Monster Island. Hey, Sugar, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm glad to see everybody. I was worried nobody would show up a little bit since it was short notice. But I told myself I'm going to do it today. I got to get back. I got to get back into doing a stream. And I was like, well, I'll just do a short one anyway, just testing everything, make sure it all works. Before I go having guests or doing anything. Where are you, Mary? She must be in the other room. Let's see. Thor had his hammer, Hercules had his mace, and Wolverine had his baby oil. Don't ask where the mace is going. Sugar, sorry, I forgot that in English it's just AI. Accidentally there. Key for Kunstlich Intelligence. I'm sure I butchered that. Okay. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Surprise Mo isn't here yet. Well, giving time. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet before him and Pale Rider show up. And that just means I don't have to tell any embarrassing stories. Let's see. Shadowhawk says, well, it's a long story, but just had a knee replacement. Oh, geez. Got screwed by my insurance company. Now I'm relying on a GoFundMe to pay rent for the next couple of months. That's rough, man. How did the insurance company screw you? They use some legalese jargon to get out of it? Well, technically. That's rough, man. My one boss had to go get knee surgery done and stuff, and he's out for a couple months, 2 or 3 months or something. Let's see. It's too early for my hook at the end of the yeah, probably. R.I.P. Books a Million. That's right, yeah. Yep. No more business there for me. That just saves me money though. Steel City. I might not be going. I probably won't be going to Steel City too much anymore. Because Ed Beard isn't really going anymore to Steel City, and it's just the same stuff over and over. And my brother got annoyed with Steel City this last trip. He got really frustrated with them, so he might not be going too often. Like he'll probably still go, but I don't know if it'll be all the time, like every one, like he used to. And for me, it's like I just want to go. If I'm going to go to a con, I want to go to one where there's lots of stuff to do. Like for me, it's like okay, I'm going to go there, meet Ed, meet the other guys I know, and talk with them and joke with them for a bit, and then it's like, well, I guess I'm done now. Like with other cons, you've got like trading card games, RPGs, you got panels, you got all kinds of stuff you can kind of do to keep yourself entertained or find stuff to do to engage in and have fun. Let's see. Hopefully, there's light at the end of the tunnel coming soon, Shadow. That's right. Yeah, I'll try to pray for you, Shadow. Oh, there's the link to the GoFundMe, everybody. If you want to go help him out, you have a good recovery. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who has or is considering helping out. We are having an auction this Saturday on Omer Glitch channel as well. I've not heard of that channel, Shadow. But everybody go check out that channel and check out the GoFundMe. If you got some money to, do some charity, I'm sure Shadow would appreciate it. Oh, here, Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Marinus. Shadow says, bright side, the surgery went well. Feeling pretty. Oh, well, good, good. Small blessings and all. At least you get, at least you got your health and mobility, so you'll be able to get through this. Creators outlet. Well, well, well. Look who's appeared. He says, "Holy poop! He's still alive." Oh yeah, I'm still kicking. Don't you share that, soul. It made me repel out of the what's in a box epic. Willow, come on. I'm trying to do a stream here. This is Willow. This is one of my niece's cats. Let's see. Oh, Batmerk. Hello, hello, sir. Let me see what else we got here. Soul says, "Hey, Batmerk, backed your new book, digital only, as I'm European, but I got to support. The metal bottle opener still hangs at my kitchen's entrance." Nice, nice. Okay, caught up on the chats. Willow, come on. You got to go behave. Go on. I'm actually wondering where my cat is. Oh, there you are. Usually I can't get you to leave me a bee. My daggone cat I rescued. The moment I get home, or the moment I wake up, she's under my feet, following me everywhere. Let's see. No, Saul doesn't need to play the red dress clip. That's okay. Shadow says he's not mobile yet. Just had surgery last Monday. 4 to 5 more weeks, maybe. Oh, okay. Just had surgery. That's still rough. I've heard it takes a while to recover from all that. That's pretty cool, though. I do like that art. What else we got? I'm curious. I have not been on Kickstarter since I stopped streaming. I haven't been on any of them. I haven't really been buying comics too much. Well, no, that's not true. I have bought some comics. I could show you guys some of my stuff I've bought since I last was on stream. What is this? My mycelium? What is mycelium? Interesting. It's apparently a red flying thing. What the what kind of face is that? Got like a big elephant nose. All right. I could do that. I could show you. I don't remember if I showed you guys what I got from Ollie's. I might not have. Sim would like to know about that. I don't remember if I showed. I think I showed Sim though. I do think I showed Sim it at least in a separate thing. Hmm. It's upstairs though. Upstairs. Terror in the Trenches. What does that sound? Oh yeah, I remember that book. Yeah, the Black Terror one. Hmm. Of course, booby books. You got those. Archaic. I don't know that one. A lot of booby books here. Don't care for the booby books. Don't need them. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not really. Ow. Let's see. Let's not fire all the bullets on this one up from any more stream. That's right. Yeah. All right. I need everyone to type messages as he's distracted the cat, so he's not coming anymore. Too late. And J. Ron says, not being on the internet must have been peaceful. Well, I wasn't not on the internet. I just wasn't not doing streams. I was still dipping into like just scrolling through Twitter. Uh, but I haven't been like doing, and I would still watch some YouTube, but not as much. I'm trying to cut back, honestly. I try to listen to like YouTube predominantly while I'm at work. And most of that is tied to like religion and stuff. Uh, well, that and I'll watch like Rona Gaming or Sassine Tech or something to just to laugh or something. Lots of Gooner bait. Yes, I noticed. I see that hasn't changed about Kickstarter. A lot of Gooner bait. Wait. Why does that sound familiar? Why do I know this? I think they've been on the show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been on the show. Where's hang on? Is there like options for the first issue? I feel like this they've been on the show. I feel yeah, it's Cole. I knew it. Yeah, it's Cole. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cole's been on the show multiple times. I thought though, I was like, I recognize this book. I might still have Cole on Facebook. Let's see. But yeah, when I was down at Ollie's there a while back, they had one of those fancy whatever they call them, collector's edition books, where it's like a real huge one of what's it called, Ronin. Uh, they had it, and it was like a big one of those big fancy editions. So I picked it up because I know Sim really likes that book. Uh, Look at this guy. He's trying to come over. Red Hand Press. Yeah, you better watch it, buddy. For a second, I thought Mo had been releasing the Red Dress Press Diaries. Let's see. Oh wow, that page kind of reminds me of like old indie comics from like the 80s or something. Yeah, this art kind of gives me the old indies like that I would see from like the 80s and 90s. Kind of reminds me of that. Gosh dang it. I hate when it does that. Now I gotta scroll back down, try and find where I left off. Excuse me. I'm trying to see if I know anybody else that's still going here. Good gosh, all the booby books. What's that? Good Girl, Golden Age Good Girl Comic Book Facsimile Edition. Facsimiles are the most expensive Good Girl comic books from the Golden Age. Oh, Phantom Lady. I like Phantom Lady. Man, am I tired. Is that a Western? Collection of 14 Western comics featuring the adventures of Black Hats, Troubled Souls, villains, and the perpetually misunderstood. I do like Western comics. Two Gun Kid and Jonah Hex was so cool. I liked Jonah Hex. Mm-hmm. I don't know. What are they charging for this? I don't think I need it. Scrolling. I need to just start focusing on just looking for ones that I think I know. Quit getting distracted. Let's see. Focus first. Go to the chat. Marinus, yeah, and you'll be face first in the booby trap. I'd be more worried about Mr. Feed falling into booby traps. man's thirsty. Soul, I wish shipping was cheaper to Europe and the Northernlands. It's more than the book. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess that still hasn't let up since I've been gone. Ridiculous. Still on the orthodoxy inquiry path. Well, I'm a catechumen. I was supposed to get. Uh, they've had to move the baptism, and stuff like that back a little bit for my group. So I will be getting baptized in May, at the end of May. It was supposed to be in April. Then they were talking about, before that they were talking about doing it in like March, but now it's going to be May. So, yep. Till we get that, shipping rates are crazy in times like this. Yeah. What's wrong with boobs? In moderation, nothing. Would you behave, Willow? What? By the way, they missed him so much. There's AI art of Sugar Chris now. Oh no, there isn't. That's a lie. Let me see. I don't believe that. Come on, bring up the chat. Can support your channel in even more ways. Introducing managing moderators. The same capabilities as stereo moderators. In addition, they can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. Okay. What is this? That just looks like a muscly version of Kid Rock. What is this? I didn't want to see that. Oh no, I'm not sharing that. No. I shouldn't have clicked on that. All right. No. This is Judge Dredd. A parody, I guess, of him. anything that looks appealing? But yeah, I'll have to do a stream where I go and I'll bring down some of the books I've bought. Like I said, I haven't bought too much stuff. It's mostly just been stuff I bought when I was at like the cons or places like that. So I'll have to bring that all down, get it all ready, and do a separate stream for that stuff. Same with like the manga and everything. I'll have to gather it all up because I had the house blessed there a while back. So in order to get it ready, I had to take a lot of that stuff and just like, okay, let's put it on the shelf. So I'll have to. Well, that's just Wonder Woman. Man, there's a lot of booby books. No, don't. No. One thing that sucks about not being on Kickstarter all this time is I probably missed like sequels to some of the books I bought and stuff. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. There'll be other opportunities. There's Vinny. Found one. Vinny. City of Venus, Dead City, Volume 1, collecting issues 1 and 2. So it's like a trade paperback type deal. How much has he raised? He's up to $6,501. Oh, he's one off from 50 backers. Let's see. Funded in the first 3 hours. Look at that. People like what they see. He's over there making moves. Showing off his art, showing off his work. Some of the sequentials there. I remember these pages. Gotta show the pretty ladies. There we go. Stretch goals. Let's see. So where were we at again? 6,500. So he's already passed this one. Locks at 5K, so you get this print. Let's see. So the next one's at 10K. You get 2 prints. So I guess you get this one over here. If you want a print of a sexy lady. Oh, at 15K you get an ash can. That's cool. Ash cans are fun. I like them. As an aside, does anybody remember the X-Men the little X-Men comics that would come in, I think it was Pizza Hut back in the day? You had like these different little X-Men books that would come in. They also would come with a VHS tape of, and I remember it had Stan Lee talking about like the X-Men and stuff. Oh man, I wish I had those again. I do miss those books. I remember reading them and watching the VHS tapes over and over and stuff. Let's see. High five. Sugar, he has your nose though. Does he really have this majestic bird beak? Nothing can equal it. That's what makes it funny. Yeah. Mangas still have the premium shelf space at Chris's house. Yep. Yeah, they're still sitting there, except now that shelf space is kind of overflowing, and I've had to like just start putting it in just other places that I can find. Uh, through the woods. Oh, he's also selling through the woods here. Hatchet, protect. The hatchet's in your hand. Uh, and of course, Shadow of the Kraken, his pirate book. Brutal. But how have you guys been? I haven't since it's been so long. Marinus, what are you and Soul been playing game wise over there? Yeah, look at that McFarlane toys. He's doing Spawn. I did like some of. I remember having some of the early McFarlane toy stuff. I remember it was like a cybernetic gorilla. I remember having that, and what was his name? Redeemer, I think was his name. He had like a cross and stuff on his chest. I remember thinking he was cool looking. I don't remember their story, like their origin or anything like that. I just remember the look of them and thinking they were cool looking. Oh my, I didn't have that many Spawn books. My brother was the big Spawn guy. He was the big Spawn guy. Tomb Raider. Oh, that's nice. That's nicely done. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Alice. If you want some cool art, 64 pages, sketches, and drawings. We know that one. uh, hey, we know that one too. Wonder how Mr. Fisk is doing. And Brian. More original art. Yeah, you got a lot of options to get some cool art from Vinny, though. Giving you all kinds of different original art options, which is that's pretty fun. I like that. Oh, geez, Spider Man. Poor Spider Man. That comic hasn't been good in so long. Terrifier. I have a friend who's a big fan of that movie series. Is that Spy X Family? I do believe that is. Hey, there's Mr. Brink. There we go. Jump right over to him. Let's see. Yes, there's the link. Thank you, Soul. Sugar, did you see the Chainsaw Man movie with the bomb girl? No, I didn't see it. That was quite something. Oh, was it good? I'm not big on Chainsaw Man. I have the first volume of the manga, read it, didn't care for it that much. I didn't really like any of the characters, so I didn't really feel like there was anybody for me to root for. For me to root for, and I don't know, I just wasn't that really into it or the world or anything. So I didn't feel or any reason to keep reading it. I think I might have bought a second volume to try and get into it, and I just nah. I don't think it's for me. Hey, Phil. Says, yo, Chris, how are you, pal? I'm doing good. How are you? You been putting you got any more books coming out? I'm a bit out of the loop, as it were. Not reading your books is what he's doing, Phil. we, we don't talk about that, Johnny. No. I've certainly read them. Front, front to back, cover to cover. Phil still hasn't read the Lost Faces, probably. No, totally read it. Come on, let's not be like that. Spider-Man hasn't been good in so long, yet Bristolian Davis probably still buying it. He is. I think he's a glutton for punishment. Yeah, the perfect collection, trade paperback, perfect 10 issues, 1 through 6. Yeah. Oh wow, he's up to 10,495. Oh, he's only got 4 days. I better reach out to him. I'll have to reach out to him. Maybe I can get him. Let me think. When would be a good time to do it? What's today? Friday 3, Saturday 2, Sunday. I could maybe do Sunday. I don't think I have any church or anything going on Sunday, so I could probably do it then. Yeah, that's going to be a hard part is figuring out when I'm going to set up my schedules for this now that I got more stuff going on. Probably. Well, let me think. Hold on. Thursday, maybe. Well, I could maybe do it tomorrow or Sunday. I'll reach out to him. Yeah, I'll reach out to him. Hey, there's Vinny. We were just talking about your book, Vinny. I seen you got your first stretch goal and everything. Glad to see it, my friend. I'm glad to see, in spite of the shipping issues and everything, folks are still able to get their books funded. Now we see why Mr. Brink's making that money. He's like, you want to see more shower scenes, don't you? He's always got Powell doing his work. He's got Powell locked in for the long haul. Damn, the hard call. Phil has put out books since Sugar hasn't read the Lost Faces. Awesome. Thanks, brother. Yeah, no problem, Vinny. I'll have to get you on here again to more properly promote it. Oh, that's cool. 10 meets other heroes. Fibromyalgia. There's the little she demon woman. There's what's that lady's name again? Was it Vendetta? I remember people seem to like that one. The design of that lady. What are you doing? Behave. One thing's for sure, she's done a number on 10. He's in rough shape. Oh, Witchblade. I'm sure Marinus has probably got him a personal commission. Well, no, actually, I'm pretty sure Soul has. Soul's the big Mr. Brink fan. Freebies. I do like Mr. Brink's. He's a good businessman, good customer service. He tries to bring you a good product. I do appreciate that. Look at this. And apparently others do too. Look at this. Look at all this love. It is one of the best indie comics out there. It's a great throwback to Bronze Age Marvel superheroes with a modern flair. Beautiful women, muscle-bound men, monsters, villains, and the ultimate question of government overreach versus violent, dangerous individualism. I highly recommend anything in the genuine universe. Now, you can't get more complimentary than that. You got John's Longbox. It's perfect as the best superhero comic coming out now. Hang on. Everybody's loving it. Oh, this guy looks like he made a video. Yeah, he did a whole review. Yeah, that's good. I'm sure it was quite positive. This is very important. I know Sugar's reader. Definitely late. Yeah, it definitely left a great impression on me. Yeah, positive positives. I'm sure that's got to be great to hear. You know, if you're a writer or an artist or something, having people pop up and really show love for it. That's got a it's like a little indie guy, and you're making your it's a passion project and everything, and having other people pop up and actually really like it. It's got to make you feel on top of the world. Let's see who else is in my similar projects. What's this? There's that hero character. Banjax. Ringo nomin. What's a Ringo? Like Ringo is in like the guy from the Beatles? I've never heard of it. Let's look at this one. It could be something. Never know. Sky Main Stage presents Purity. Oh, it's up to number 4. Oh, 18 plus. Oh no, it's going to be a booby book, isn't it? No, so far it's not. Oh, it's got vampires. Hmm. Oh no, it's yep. There we go. Where's the boobies? Looks like it's got a lot of covers too. I know it sells, and I know a lot of people like having it. But I don't know. For me, I'm not big on like a crap ton of covers. See who's here. Nick Capone. I don't know that gentleman. Von Coleman. Wait, I know that fella. Von Coleman. He's been on Irene's streams, ain't he? I think so. Pedro Marasco. I don't know him. Tori Wilkinson. Don't know them. Loogie. Loogie. Let's see. Let me see what everybody's saying here. Oh, there's Mr. Brink. Vinny says he'd love to. Thank you. Oh, of course, Vinny. Always glad to have you around. It's Phil's website. Thank you, Soul. Soul says, just in case anyone who joined later or watches the replay is wondering, Chris's niece has a cat named Willow. So he's not yelling at a midget. This is a politically correct show. Sometimes. Well, if Sim was here, he would start going on about midgets since you brought him up. Let's see. Yep, Willow kept trying to get in my lap. And I think the niece is up and moving, so my cat's taking off, probably trying to get fed. Let's see. Long time no sugar stream. That's right. Yes, it's been quite a long time. But I'm trying to get back into it. Thanks for showing the campaign, Chris. Oh, sure, Mr. Brink. I got to have you on before your campaign ends. See, Chris doesn't like that. I think I was take it down a notch. Well, I'm sure I'm probably an exception to the rule. It seems like those ones with a bunch of covers seem to make money. Okay, what is this? So is she like one of those? What do they call that game or something? Splatoon or something, where they're like squid girls, but like they have like slime or something. Like I guess that's what she kind of is. She's got like slime for hair. I mean, it's different. Yeah, it's different. But we're getting into booby book territory. Hold on, I hear something. Oh, it's Vinny.
Hey, brother. How
How
we
you doing,
doing, man?
Vinny?
I'm hanging in there like everybody else, kicking and clawing and scratching to try to survive.
Yeah, that's about how everybody is nowadays, I
Right.
guess.
Praying that nuclear war doesn't happen, but it looks like it might.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up too much, but yeah, I seen we're down there in Iran carrying on.
Yeah, it's insane. But yeah. I saw the link. I didn't even realize you had a link in one of the groups there. So I said,
Oh
oh,
yeah,
let me
I
jump
just
on, give you some company since Sim ain't here. What's
yeah,
this? You
Sim.
said he likes talking about midgets.
Oh yeah, in past streams he's brought up different midget stuff, everything. Like,
Is he a big fan of Tyrion Lannister?
more like midget women.
Oh, oh, that's his thing.
No,
Oh
he's gonna.
boy.
I'm gonna go spread it all around that like people think Sim has a midget kink or something.
Uh-oh. Well, they did have that whole thing with the red dress and you, so I mean, you got to give it back to them, I guess.
We we don't talk about that anymore, Betty.
Yeah, it's Sim and the midgets. That's the thing. Everybody remember that. We're only
Uh,
teasing. I hope everybody's doing well. Oh man,
we got Sim's link tree. Thanks, Soul.
nice.
Let me see. Uh, wait, aren't you close? When is Fund My Comic campaign coming? To Marinus. Okay. It's monster girl stuff, sugar. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Green Lantern, but it's slime? Apparently it was. Mr. Brink says, hey,
What's up, Dave? Good dude. Get everybody
drop
out there. Awesome.
hams? Like, bam. Sugar, that's what happens when Mr. Popular streams again. Everyone's here for it. Well, thank you. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, everybody loves you, Chris. You're awesome.
That's not the case.
Well, I think so anyway. The ones who don't, well, then they could go suck it.
Let's see. To figure out how it all works. Oh, thank you, Soul. Put the link up again for City of Venus for
Thank
Vinny.
you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I seen you already got that stretch goal done.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put another one up in between because I think the next one I have is at 10K. I might do one at 8K. I'm
Oh,
thinking
okay.
maybe like another 2 pages or something of art because the book is totally done. This is just like to add little extras and stuff, you know.
What made you decide on an ash can for a stretch goal?
The ones I've done in the past, people really seem to like them. So I figured, yeah, let's go for another one. I mean, that's like to getting another free book essentially if we do unlock that. So I figured, yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
If it helps incentivize.
Right. Well, not only that, a lot of people love my line work, and like that's kind of going to be like the purpose of doing the ash can, so they could see even more of like the pencils, the inks, some of the cool extras I was thinking about throwing in there.
Have you gotten a lot of people to get your how you do it commissions, your original art?
There's been a couple of them so far. I've been selling more of them at like some of the little conventions that I do, but yeah, having it up there is good though because you know it gives another option for people if they want original work and that higher end tier. That usually helps. So pretty good stuff.
It's good to hear that you're going to cons and all.
Yeah, I mean mostly local ones because family situation. Taking care of a sick parent. Not easy to do.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, so that's why, like, you know me, like I'm away from a lot of the crazy shit. I like to have more fun and chill streams. Although Friday we do every now and then we'll get into the political nonsense. But lately I've been showcasing other people and other creators because again, like you see in the chat, like bunch of awesome people. You know, we had Matt Burke out there, Dave Marinus. You know, I've been getting the Monica and Carl. I've had them on as well. You know, trying to showcase good creators that I know deliver and are good people, and you know, none of the drama shit. But you know, it's out there for anybody. Like I said, if you're good, you didn't talk shit on me, or you didn't attack others, and you have a book that's actually finished or close to it, yeah, you're welcome to be on.
I haven't. I'll be honest. I haven't kept up with the drama in a long time. It pops up once in a while. I see it on Twitter. The
Yeah,
comments.
I stay away from it. You know, the last time I even mentioned anything was like 6 months ago. Someone, the gay frog tried to attack me or something. So I put out a video that kind of destroyed him, and he left me alone. So that's fine. But yeah, because I hate liars, and like I'll defend myself, but I'm not looking to have a slap fight with anybody. Like most of them have all been blocked anyway. I want nothing to do with that stuff.
Yeah, the last time I checked in on any kind of drama and stuff, it was sad. What I was seeing, it was just sad.
Oh yeah,
I
those
was
people
like, man,
they
these
destroy.
people are falling pretty hard.
Oh yeah, it's a joke, is what it really turned into. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad joke because like the whole industry's suffering. Indies are hurting really bad. So
Yeah.
wherever we could, if we could get more good creators and kind of come together and promote each other and you know have a good time, I'm down for that.
Yeah, that is one thing. Calm down, Willow. Uh, the indie, like it's so divided, I guess, in a way, and it's like I don't know how comic books is going to build itself back up if you can't even get together and
Mhm.
do anything. Like
Right.
manga's just going to keep beating the crap out of you.
Exactly. It's kind of retarded.
And seeing what I see come out of the big guys, it's like, ooh, this is rough.
Hmm.
It's
Absolutely.
terrible.
And it's still the amount of late books and everything too is just
Hmm.
so you put drama with that and like what the hell kind of business models is that? It's garbage.
Yeah.
They're just doing it for their YouTube channels.
Hmm.
That's why I said like I'm
Just
about the
content.
creators. Yeah, the creators, the books, actually getting good content out there. You know, because you know me, like I got that huge connecting universe. It's awesome.
Mhm.
That yeah, you know, people could still read whatever they want. Like if they just want the pirate book, they could just get that, and that's cool. But or you know whatever it is. But the thing is, if you get everything, yeah, you'll see the bigger world. But that's what I thought it was supposed to be about. You know, actually building something good that's gonna last, not like a stupid joke
So,
to throw shots at the lefties or something like. All that shit is so dated and retarded,
yeah.
especially when we found out that both sides are all garbage anyway. Yeah.
Yes, Nova. You know I'm on stream. Oh no.
She lost your camera.
My niece's support dog
Hmm.
was over here saying hello this morning. There.
Oh, nice. What kind of dog?
what is she again? German Shepherd. German what? Shepherd Husky. Yeah, German Shepherd Husky.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's got the two different eyes, colored eyes.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Like that really bright, like blue.
Yeah, it's like a real like white bluish color and then a dark
That's
one.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, those dogs are sweet. Oh yeah.
How are the local bathhouses treating you? I think that one's for you, Benny.
Oh, is it? I haven't been to any, but thanks.
Because I know it ain't directed towards me, Jay Ryan. I've never been to such a thing.
Shit.
Yep, Soul loves Benny's line work.
Oh, thank you, man. See, that's what it's about, man. Like I said, getting quality out there for everybody.
Let's see. Speaking, you'd said about politics. The one thing I did kind of see politically was I seen Trump made a joke about Pearl Harbor to like Japan.
He's lost his mind completely.
It's like, what are you doing?
Well, he's being controlled by another country altogether. That's why we're in this war, and that's what's sad.
Yeah, I don't really think we should be.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of get the reasoning about them trying to develop nukes and stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, we shouldn't. We need to stop. We
Oh
just
yeah.
keep meddling down in the Middle East. Like, let them fight at this point. Like,
Well, it's all BS is what it is. I mean, it's just the politicians and these world leaders are the ones who are making tons of money while they're putting more
mhm.
restrictions on the rest of us. You know, gas prices are skyrocketing. He's talking about not helping out Medicaid or Medicare. Like he wants to throw all this stuff out the window. It's like, you know how many people are going to be suffering? Like
No,
it makes no sense. And I'm seeing people like who voted for him 3 times screaming now that he's a piece of shit. So yeah, this is
wow.
wild. What the hell's going on? You know, dude,
Yeah.
Matt, he just said his gas is $7.
Ouch.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I forgot what state he's in.
I seen what was it on Truth Social? He was saying he was going to give out a bunch of checks to everybody or something.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
bullshit.
no, he's not. He's
No,
not
he's
going to
not.
do.
His whole administration is making bank off of screwing Americans. He's got this one guy named Howard Ludnick who just his whole family made like billions of dollars by scamming us, and he's still standing there next to him. So these are all criminals. It sucks.
Yeah, I've seen he's got like a priest woman or something that's just one of those prosperity gospel people, and I'm like, oh,
Oh my god.
I'd
Yeah,
say that's
because
nutty.
they need someone to sell this war. It'd be like it's the Judeo-Christian. There is no
Uh,
such term. There's no such
no,
term. It's made.
no,
It's
there is
made
no
up.
Judeo-Christian. There's just
Yeah,
Christian.
exactly. It's retarded.
No doji checks either. Yeah,
No, nothing, nothing. The
yeah.
only checks is for him, his administration, and his family. I think his sons just scammed like another $670 million from the American people.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
it is.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Like I'm not a fan of Trump, and I see the people who go nuts about him, and it's like, well, all they always do this. Like this is what they all do.
Yeah.
Every president has been scummy and do
Yeah.
stuff like
People seem to forget it's not a left right thing because it's
yeah,
all the same shit. It's
yeah,
like wrestling, you know. It's that the
mhm,
kayfabe stuff. Like when the camera's on, they gotta hate each other. Behind the scenes, they're all
yeah.
in
They're all shaking
the same
hands.
cult. It's not just that. I mean, we found out through the Epstein files that it's all of them. They're all doing horrible things to kids and robbing us all, both sides. And it's
Yeah,
like, how come there are no arrests? Oh yeah, because it's all of them.
yeah.
They're not going to arrest themselves.
Right. If they go after one, it all falls apart.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, Matt's right. Yeah, WWE, one party. That's exactly what it is.
Jaron says he was asked about why they didn't tell Japan about the strike on Iran. He made a joke. Well, you guys never told us about Pearl Harbor.
Oh, jeez.
That is funny.
Oh, God.
He's like breaking their balls over there.
Yeah. All this shit's crazy.
That is wild. Billions and billions and billions, just not for us. Yeah.
Oh, so Chris, since you've been away from the computer and all that, so you haven't seen all the AI videos of Netanyahu?
Oh no, no.
Oh my God. Yeah. Apparently they claim that he got taken out. I don't know if this is fact or fiction. They said he was taken out like a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. And every video since has been people have been finding that it's AI. So there's a video of him like going to a coffee shop and you see like all these weird anomalies, like when people are using AI, it's making these weird glitches. Every video he's put out has had these problems. He's missing teeth while talking. He had 6 fingers on one hand at one point.
Yeah, that's sus.
Yeah, I guess I said it. He's got a dead man switch. This is my theory. I think he's got a dead man switch, and if they find out that he's gone, he's going to release all this stuff on Trump and all these other people, or maybe even do the Samson option. Crazy stuff. So we'll make it look like he's still alive. Unbelievable.
All for ball.
Yep. Pretty much. That's what the Iranians did. I don't know if you saw that they built like this shrine of like Baal with the bull head and all that, and they set it on fire. Well, they had pictures of Trump, Netanyahu, and Epstein at the base of the statue that they burned, and they said this is a war about the souls of the world, and that all of the the American leadership and all these other billionaires and global people, that they're all involved in the same cult, and that they pray to this ball thing. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting what's going on.
Yeah, it sounds like it's getting pretty wild.
Yeah, absolutely.
If there's anything on Trump, they would have released it in 2016. He never would have had a chance to run the first time.
That's what a lot of us said, but at the same time, again, it's all theater, because the left and the right, they all had these things for decades, and they're all part of it. That's what the Epstein files proved, that it's all of them. So, like, none of this shit surprises me, because none of them have been arrested. Zero. There's been zero arrests on both sides.
Yeah. I as soon as the Epstein files were even talked about, I'm like, nothing's ever gonna really happen with it, because
Exactly.
it's gonna be both sides, both parties are gonna be involved in it, and they're gonna cover up for each other.
You remember Ghislaine Maxwell, right? Epstein's girlfriend.
Yeah.
That she's in prison, all that. Trump put her in a low security prison and gave her a puppy. Do you know anyone else in prison who gets a puppy?
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah. So, and her sisters are involved in government. They help set up stuff between Israel, America, the feds, all that shit. Like she helped with the tech stuff. So you really think like Ghislaine is going to be punished? She's not being punished. In fact, they even think it's a body double that's in prison.
You preyed on children? Oh, well, here, have like the lightest slap on the wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. And a puppy. Don't forget the puppy.
Yeah, a little pet. Why not? Little treat.
Why not? You want caviar tonight or lobster in your cell?
They need a kick in the ball.
Yeah, right.
It's a story written 10 years ago. Back scratchers. Okay.
It's insane.
Oh, yeah. Lovely stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been mostly trying to focus on going to church and get myself in order.
That's good.
Rather than get myself. I don't want to go and start blackpilling, you know.
No, I hear you, man. Yeah. No, yeah. Believe in God, pray, because we need it, man. We need all the prayers in this world. You kidding me? It's been insane.
Yeah, it seems like the people of this world are beset by demons all
right
on every side.
All of them. Anyone in those positions of power, like they're all compromised, 100%. But yeah, no, like I said, they think they can take it with them. They can't, you know. When they're facing God, you think He's gonna care how much they had in their bank account?
J. Ron says, people get sweetheart deals for info all the time. Nothing new. That's true. I guess that is true.
They've been friends for decades, all these people, every last one of them. That's the other thing, you know. They're all in bed together.
But then again, Jay Ryan, if she was giving out info and got the sweetheart deal, why has there been no other arrests?
Yeah, there's been nothing.
Where's the info go? What's the info for?
Exactly.
They need to get on their butt and get get these people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is why politics are lame as fuck now.
Oh yeah, totally. It's all garbage. 1913 is when they changed everything. Anyway, that's when they really took over in the banking families. They had their hands in every government.
That's true. Yeah.
The Rothschild banking family. That's, if you really want to go back, that's where all this stuff comes from and all that. And they're still controlling everything.
Sugar, don't ever let Uncle Zipper hear that you went to church. If he should ask, just say you were busy. It's hard enough to keep him off screaming hellfire close to the Easter holiday. Oh, not much of a religious man then, I take it.
Oh boy.
Does he listen to is he a black metal enthusiast? J. Ryan says, "Hey, I'm not saying it's a perfect world.
No.
Far from it. Far from it.
Yeah, far from it. Jeez. Well, that's why we're trying to put good out in the world with these projects and everything, with artwork, hanging out with good people.
Yeah, it's important, I think, to have the positive, have something there instead of just all this.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, dude, that's why I do the toy streams. Yeah, tonight we got one. I've been doing the watch parties on Sunday. We're on the last season now of Ash versus Evil Dead. Um, really, really fun stuff. You gotta love
I've
Bruce
been,
Campbell.
I've actually been watching it with mom.
Oh,
I just started
nice.
watching it again with mom because I got through, I think, the first season by myself, but then
Mhm.
I stopped watching it for some reason. Um, and like I know they finished it, they wrapped it all up and
Yeah.
everything. So me and her's been watching it.
Oh, that's awesome. I had two friends who are actually stunt people on the series.
Really, that
Yep.
is all. Like, and I will say I really like the show because it's so rare now that you get a show that does the cool practical effects and
Oh
puts
yeah.
that kind of work into the show. It feels like they actually cared about the
Mhm.
I guess you'd say IP.
Oh,
They
absolutely.
cared about Evil Dead and they wanted to really give it a genuine edition.
Oh yeah.
And
Absolutely.
the girl and the guy Pedro, what's his name, Pedro, right?
Um, yeah, and Kelly.
Yeah, and Callie, like
Yeah.
they don't feel like insufferable or anything, and they're not trying to like it doesn't feel like they're like shitting all over the
No,
main
they
character
were
or this.
such a great addition, I
Yeah,
think, to the whole world.
right. They
At
add
first,
to it, and
yeah, when you watch like the pilot and like the first couple episodes, you're like, oh, they're gonna die at some point. Like you get that vibe, but they made it throughout the season one, and no spoilers coming up, but it's like they were such a solid addition to the whole
hmm
thing, and I think I arguably I think the television series is better than the movies in a lot of regards because they continued the story one, which I love, but two, they added so much more to it. I don't know
yeah,
how far you are into season two, but um, yeah, they did some amazing stuff in there.
yeah.
Really,
I mean,
really good stuff.
they did do work with it, and like obviously I haven't finished the show, but
Mhm.
from what I've seen on season one, I was like, you know what, I actually wouldn't mind if they had done like a show with just the two people, not with Ash. It seems like they did give them time to
To grow.
grow and be
Yep.
their own kind of people
Hmm.
and actually create like like legacy characters to pass the torch to,
Yep.
and did it right.
Exactly. I know a lot of people they had their problems with the 2012 one. I liked it because it was straight up horror. It
Mm.
wasn't a remake. It was supposed to be its own thing because then they were before the TV show happened. They were supposed to do another one with Bruce, and then they were going to do a movie where they had the little redhead from the 2012 with Bruce in the third movie. That was the original plan. But then it
Yeah.
did yeah, stuff happened. They weren't crazy about it. Some of the fans were getting too vocal because they didn't like that there was no comedy and all that. So then they made the TV series, and the TV series added so much more to it and the lore and everything, and they built more upon Ash's character. And because you remember he's in the book, he's supposed to be like the big savior, the El Jefe.
Yeah, I'll have
Um,
to.
so yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, but it was supposed to be 5 seasons, but because the fans were bootlegging it, it became the number one most bootlegged show, even surpassing Game of Thrones at its height. That's what
Wow.
Bruce said. That I got other confirmation too from a mutual friend, and that's what sucked. That's why they wrapped it up on three because they
Oh, that
said
sucks.
yeah, the viewership wasn't there because everyone was stealing it. He goes, just get stars. He goes, listen, wait until the season's done, then get stars, watch the whole thing, and then cancel stars. He goes, we
Yeah,
need the numbers up.
yeah. Like we need you here.
Exactly, and that's what sucks. But at least they did wrap it up. I mean, because they knew by the end of season two that they maybe had one more season. So they went, all right, screw it, and they kind of, they jumped the gun to, I guess, where they were gonna end up going. But it's still really solid. I think all 3 seasons are fantastic. Season 2, I think, is maybe my favorite because there's a lot of nods back to Evil Dead 1 and 2. I don't know if you got up to it yet, but there's after the police station when you see Ball. It's right after that episode. They go back to his house. Okay, so you get into it soon, but it is so good. Oh my god! And I like that they brought Ted Raimi back too. He's playing Chet, his friend Chet.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that yet.
Chet.
He had the blonde hair.
Wait, yeah.
Pink fuck? I think was the drink that they did in the bar.
Yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. So yeah. Since they brought him back and he plays a couple of characters too, which is it's classic Ted Raimi. If you remember, he was originally Henrietta in the second movie. And the woman who turns in the basement, locked in the basement, the wife of the guy. Yeah. So when he was like, I think 16 or 17, Sam put his brother in the costume, and so he was playing that monster.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's funny stuff though. I know a lot about it. Shit, I had dinner with Lucy Lawless when they finished filming the first season.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was in New York Comic Con. I got invited to a birthday party for Manu Bennett, and she was there, and I got to have like a 45-minute conversation with her. She was cool as hell. What a great person. Oh my god, yeah.
I mean, she seems like a nice lady.
Yeah, I know her political views are kind of batshit crazy, but if you talk to her about anything else, she's awesome.
just don't bring up politics.
Yeah, just don't bring up politics.
Yeah, I've seen some of her. I've seen a couple comments on Twitter she's made, and I was like, "Ooh, okay, we are not going to agree then."
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Patmerk says, "Get out there and vote."
The laughing face.
Do what you can in this life. Make the most of it. It's the only one you got.
Yep.
It's true.
This is true.
Patmerk says, "I'll be building worlds instead of playing in someone's."
Exactly.
So it says, "Sugar, let's put it this way. There is a scene in the Nun spin-off movie with slaughtered priests hanging off ropes, and he'd like that as a poster." Oh my.
Who would? His friend?
Yeah, Dunkel Zipper. Yeah, he's definitely does not like religion. Then.
Wow.
Ash versus Evil Dead is the GOAT show.
Damn right.
He says, "Right, a spinoff would be awesome. Or could be awesome." I think it would. I think it would be nice to see.
Yeah.
But they're not going to do it though if everybody pirated the first one.
There was talks of doing an animated series, and Bruce said he would come back to do his voice on that.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you saw it, he made the announcement.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, he's got cancer right now, but praying for him because he's a good dude. I met him once, really awesome. It's a shame all the stuff that's kind of been going on, but
I think right before that post, I think it was that same day, I watched Bubba Hotep again.
Dude, you could have came on the stream. We were watching all that stuff.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, they're Sunday nights. I don't know if you're on Sunday.
I'm usually working that night, but I'll have to try and see if I can tune in or something.
Yeah. I did. My Name is Bruce. We did Bubba Hotep. Then we did the 3 Evil Dead movies, and now we're on the last season of Ash versus Evil Dead.
I watched it, and I watched that movie where it's like a vampire movie, but it's like a kind of like mixed in with Western and stuff, and he's a vampire hunter.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's something about sunset something. I'd have to relook it up. James Carradine is in it.
Okay.
and he plays like the head vampire guy, and like it's a whole like, and they're trying to be peaceful and like have their own little town and stuff, and they're making synthetic blood, and yeah, Bruce is in it as like a kind of bumbling vampire hunter
I
that shows
haven't
up
seen
in it.
that one. Is that older?
Yeah, yeah, it's quite old.
Okay. The last thing I saw that he did that was like a Western was that TV show, Briscoe County Jr.
Yeah, it's not a full western, but it has, I would say, little western kind of element nods. Like at one point, there's like a standoff, like a gun duel
Oh,
and stuff
nice.
like that. But it's mostly just silly,
Oh, yeah, I
really.
haven't seen
It's like a
that.
silly movie, but it's different. I'd have to relook it up.
Yeah, I want to check this out now. Sundown?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Sundown the Vampire in Retreat?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Sundown.
Oh,
It's
shit.
it's different. It's
Where are you
it's
watching that on? Is it streaming somewhere?
oh, you can watch it. I think on Tubi
Oh, nice.
and stuff. Yeah, like I just watched it while I was doing something else. You know. No.
Oh, I'll have to check this one out.
Uh,
Yeah, who doesn't love a good Bruce movie?
yeah, I always like when he's in something.
Yeah.
I might have to see if Mom wants to watch his western. What was it? Briscoe.
Briscoe County Jr.
Yeah, I always forget the name of it. I might have to see if she wants to watch. She always likes westerns.
Yeah, I remember when it was on TV. We were watching it back then. It's been forever since I've seen it, but yeah, they had like a strange element to it. I don't know if there was like there was supposed to be an alien element or something because there were like these silver cylinder things that he was finding, and I think it was supposed to go into a certain item.
Mhm.
But I don't know if there were like supernatural elements that were going to put into it at some point. Again, it's been a minute since I've seen it. 20 some years.
Yeah,
You know.
did that one get finished, or did that one just kind of have the same problem like Ash and all did, where they had to cancel it early?
I think they canceled it early.
Yeah, I
It
noticed that's
was
a trend for him, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was either a season or 2 seasons, something like that. Um, Maybe one. But I mean, like I said, Ash at least that gets a wrap up. So
Yeah, at least it got right. I'd heard it got like an ending proper.
yeah. Well, I mean, they go so big with it because like we've seen the movies and stuff, and like he's fighting all this evil. By the third season, like the stakes are so high, like it really is. It goes there. I was kind of surprised.
Hmm.
But yeah, you'll see what happens with season two. You're really gonna enjoy it. I think there's also there's an episode with like an insane asylum, which is fantastic. I think you're really gonna enjoy that one. That
I
was pretty.
remember I remember there was a puppet Ash. I remember that.
Yeah, that's in that
So I stopped
episode.
watching.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was a
they
little
made
puppet
it.
version of him, and it was so fun.
Yeah, they made the puppet NECA.
Really?
The toy company. They usually
Mhm.
make the 7-inch figures, the ultimate editions and stuff. Well, they made a life size puppet, and they had two versions of it. And one of my friends, she was able to get one. So that's
That's
awesome.
fun. I like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, they're cool. They're cool.
Let's see. Soul says to Batmerk, absolutely that sperm bank scene in season two, I believe, where he gets attacked by the possessed porn mag is one of the scenes that had me laughing so hard it hurt.
I think that's season 3. Yeah. That was funny.
Wow. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, it's season 3. Oh
Uh,
shit, I
that
forgot
was,
about that. I'll
yep,
say
there is no necklace.
the first I think episode of season 2 was I think probably the most disgusting thing, and when he's in the morgue and he's got to get the book out of the body.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah.
I mean, when he's going up the,
Yeah.
he gets pulled in by the intestines. I was like, oh
Yeah, I do remember that episode because I was like, ah.
no. Yeah. Oh shit,
Let's
that was
see.
great though.
Atberg says, man, I watch it, then bought it every year, respectively.
Nice. I missed out on like there was like a Blu-ray special edition that had all 3 movies and the TV series, it was like the last week Best Buy. I didn't know Best Buy wasn't going to have Blu-rays and DVDs anymore. I'm like, oh, I'll get it next week if it's on sale. You count your shekels and everything. So I go like the next couple of days. I'm like, I go back to get it. I'm like, there are no movies. What the hell happened to all the movies? I asked the guys like, yeah, 2 days ago we had to get rid of everything. I'm like, what? They go, yeah. Even if we had it in the back, we couldn't sell it. I'm like, are you shitting me? I was so bummed. I wanted that whole set.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt has a Kickstarter too.
Yeah. I had him on. Actually, Matt, if you want to come on again, just let me know, brother.
I'll have to have you on too, Matt. Yeah, Sundown. Love Westerns.
Nice.
Yeah, Mom's a big Western fan. I might watch one with her soon. I started to watch the original Addams Family show again.
Oh, nice.
But I haven't went back and rewatched it. Oh, what was I going to say? Now I forgot. Gosh, dang it.
She's a big fan of Clint Eastwood then?
She likes Clint. She liked what's that show called? Oh my gosh, she watches it. Because she watched it a lot growing up.
Rawhide?
No,
Bonanza.
That might have been it.
Yeah, yeah, he was on one of those. I think what's his name was too. That one from Death Wish. Shoot, why can't I think of his name right now?
No, she liked Bonanza, but that's not the one I'm thinking of now. Which one is it?
Steve McQueen did one as well. I can't remember the name of that one at the moment.
Oh yeah, Rawhide was when Clint was real young, wasn't he? And
yep.
Because cattle. They did cattle and stuff, wasn't it?
Something like that. Yeah, it was a while ago. Gunsmoke. Jay Ryan was saying maybe it was Gunsmoke. That was another good one.
Yeah, that was it. Gunsmoke.
Nice.
Well done, Jay Ryan. Yeah, Mom liked Gunsmoke. She likes all of them though. Like I've walked in to check in on her, and I do remember her watching Rawhide over there.
Nice.
And then I'd go in and see, but she used to watch Gunsmoke a lot growing up and stuff, and so I've seen her in there watching that too.
Oh, so then she probably seen the Steve McQueen one is Wanted, Dead or Alive. That was his. Yeah, that was his.
Probably one she's seen,
yeah, he had that. He had the gun. It almost looked like the one that what's his name had. In Terminator, you remember the shotgun he had on the motorcycle where he'd flip it in the air. It looked a little bit like that, but it was shorter. And he had like on the side piece. It was like a long gun on his side.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I liked. What was it? What was the last Western I started? I watched. The one with Sharon Stone.
Oh, Quick and Dead.
Yeah. I watched that again because I used to see it all the time on the Superstation growing up.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that thing was always
so many times. It was always on there.
There were elements of that movie that were good, but
yeah, I have mixed feelings.
Yeah, same
with it. Oh, Batberg says he's got to take the kids to swim class. Great to see you on, Chris, and all the OG homies in the chat. Awesome. Later, sir.
Dude, have a good one. Wait, was that code for taking a dump, or you really had to take the kids? Sorry,
take the kids to the pool.
Drop the kids up in the pool. Shit.
Sugar Hell War should be up your alley too, since Brutal Legend is one of the influences. Oh yeah, I remember Brutal Legend.
Yep.
I thought that was a fun little game.
Yeah, it was cool.
I'm not big on Jack Black, but he wasn't so obnoxious back then.
Yeah, there's a handful of things I liked from back then, but yeah, now I think he's too much.
Yeah. Like I enjoyed the first Tenacious D album when I was young.
Yep, same.
And I liked
the movie was fun too. A lot of people shit on it, but I thought the movie was still fun.
Yeah, The Pick of Destiny.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a fine movie. I liked pieces and bits of it and stuff, and like I had friends who loved that movie. Gosh, they loved it.
Yeah. There's a lot of wacky shit in that.
He says, "Yeah, they can't swim," says Batman. Uh, I'm just going to assume that means yes, it was code for pooping. Uh,
Shit. Hey, have you ever seen Once Upon a Time in the West?
is that is that Tarantino?
No. That was the Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or something. No, Once
Oh,
Upon a Time in the West was the older one. It had Fonda
oh,
and
yeah, yeah. I've seen it, but it was one time, like a long time ago.
yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Charles Bronson.
Yeah.
Charles Bronson, Henry Ford. That was a damn good movie. And in the beginning, there's three characters that you see in the beginning. They were supposed to be Clint Eastwood. What's his face? The other two from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Hmm.
That's who those characters were supposed to be. And they said that the studio said they didn't want to see them getting killed, so they changed it. But it was going to be the three of them, which would have been great.
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sergio Leone, or
Yep.
however you say it. Spaghetti westerns.
Yep. Those are some of the good ones. Those are classics.
Hmm. Yeah, I always do try to keep my eye out for like a good western that I haven't seen before or something, so me and
Yep.
mom could watch it. And
Awesome.
that she's watched so many.
Dude,
I
that's
think she's
great.
probably watched about all of them.
Yeah. With the oh shit, I'm trying to remember the other one, the other Clint Eastwood one with um who's that actress? It was two mules for Sister Lorraine or something like that. I think it was called. Like even that one was good.
Yeah.
I'm the same. Like I got into westerns for a while. Um, yeah, I love that kind of stuff. Yeah.
You
Oh, did
seen
you?
that? What was the one with the inbreeding people at Bone Tomahawk?
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that was
I was
cool.
I was thinking about doing a watch party for that. Um,
I liked that one. I can't remember if mom's seen that one or not. I'll have to ask her.
yeah,
She
she
probably
probably
has.
did.
Uh, but
Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna
that
try.
was like the Native Americans and stuff.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah. That was a really good movie. I don't. It drags a little bit at a certain point, but like that whole ending was like really really good.
Mhm. And then what was the? Have you seen the one where it's like an old guy, but it's actually Billy the Kid? I can't remember what it's called. How does that? I'd have to look up the title.
Yeah, I don't know.
See if I can find it.
What, it was as if Billy the Kid, like if he faked his death or something.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's Old Henry. Old Henry.
No, the name sounds familiar, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's essentially like a guy does something to the guy's kid
Hmm.
or something, and he ends up getting killed or does something, and this guy, they call him Old Henry, he goes after him and
Okay.
starts like getting revenge on the dude or doing something to mess, just starts blasting him and his crew.
Oh, nice. But a good revenge movie is always good.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was called.
Cool.
It was Old Henry, and I'm pretty sure that was kind of the plot.
Who
And
was
he
in
has,
that one?
I don't know the cast actually. I just remember seeing it once, like a while back.
Okay.
Oh, Steven Dorff was in it. I forgot.
Oh, so it's a little bit more current.
Yeah, it was 2021.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. Yeah, last 5 or 6 years or so, like I've been kind of here and there with stuff. I haven't really been keeping up too much with movies and shit.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Well, I guess
Like,
since COVID screwed up so much stuff for everybody, you know.
yeah. Too bad Brian Kreisgau isn't here. Western is his wheelhouse totally. Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Brian's awesome.
Yeah, you get him talking about westerns or horror movies, he'll
Yeah.
he can go.
Oh, yeah, I got to drag him back on another stream. It's been a minute. I
Yeah, I
love
haven't
talking about
talked
all
to
that
him in a
stuff.
long time. Yeah. Then again, I ain't talked to much people for a long time.
Yeah, I hear that.
I got to get back on that. Uh, what time is it? Oh, it's already 1:43. I better get wrapping this up, Vinny.
All right, man. No
I
problem.
gotta I gotta get moving. I gotta get me something to eat and get to bed for work tonight.
Awesome. All right, dude. Yeah, it was fun hanging.
More content and more. Thank you, Soul, for the link for Brian. But thanks for joining me, Vinny, and giving me somebody to prattle off to.
A pleasure, my friend.
I'll
Anytime.
have to get in touch with you on there on the Twitter and see about when to have you on.
Dude, yeah, you let me know. I got like another 20 days or so. So yeah, if we're gonna talk about the campaign, absolutely, I'm down for it.
Okay. Yeah, I figured what little bit I can do.
Yeah, man, it's always appreciated.
Good to see you. Sure. Thank you, Jay Ryan. So thanks everybody for tuning in and listening to me prattle on. I appreciate it. It's good seeing everybody again. Now, I'll reach out to Mr. Brink since he's only got 4 days left and try and do a stream with him on next. Yeah, so I'll see y'all later.
Yep. Have a good one, everybody.